Square Enix was very nice and sent us a code for Crisis Core on Steam. So we're gonna play the Steam version. And I know some about Crisis Core, but I've never, I didn't play the original. I've never had a PSP, so I didn't get to play the original. So the vast majority of it is going to be completely new. I've watched a little bit of playthrough. I was watching Wing play it a little bit over the weekend. But yeah, the vast majority of it's going to be brand new surprise to me. So I'm very excited. Crisis Core, it's the adventures of Zack and friends, right? The adventures of Zack and Baby Cloud. That's what Crisis Core is, right? And some Sephiroth. I don't know. Is Sephiroth like traveling with that? I don't know like where like Sephiroth comes in with the whole Zakura the game. Yes, Zack/Cloud the game. Day 1, Crisis Core. Peachy's never played this game. Oh shoot. Did I accidentally? I didn't mean to push the button. I didn't mean. Okay, well wait. We gotta see the opening movie. I didn't mean to push buttons. Sorry. Okay. So I opened this this morning to like set up for stream, and I had no idea like the title screen had this like really sad song behind it. Is the movie the same as the new game one? I have no idea. Is it? This is on all platforms. This is on Steam, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox, the 2 Xboxes. Xbox One, Xbox Series X. I don't know. Xboxes. I don't know how Xboxes work, but it's on Xbox too. It's on every platform. It's gonna be like, how much, I wonder how much Sephiroth is in this game. I keep forgetting Aerith's in this game. It's on the Nintendos. Wing. I love this. I had no idea this title screen music was so like, I love it. I love it. Yes. Okay, turn it down just a tad. Here we go. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Yay. Huge thank you. Square Enix was very, very, very nice and sent me this code so I could play it with you guys. So thank you so much. Go buy it on your favorite platform. I've been hearing nothing but amazing things. I'm gonna play it in English. I'm gonna play it on normal. Did it say difficulty can be changed at any time? So nice. More and more games are doing that, and it's so nice. Uh-oh. Set camera controls. Default. Wow. Screen brightness. Looks good. Yes. Hi, Emerald Knight. I have not played this. I know some about this game and this story, but I've never played it before. Put it on the P5P. Yes. That wasn't that thing on the text on the screen. That was not. That was a math equation. Yay! So the original was Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. this added reunion. This is a remaster.
Hijack Shinra Express Mark 93-2. The train is currently headed to Midgard Sector 8. A soldier operative will be inserted to neutralize the situation.
That was a nice chin, Zach.
Commence mission in 3, 2, 1. Mark. Begin mission. Operative is ready for insertion.
The train has been overrun by Wu-Tai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah!
Get serious.
What's for that? So you're gonna make the same entrance as Cloud did?
Zach!
Zach, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
There are no Shinra troops on this train. Does that mean don't kill anybody?
Hello to you too! Come and get it! Hey!
Boy can anime jump.
Soldier second class Zach, on the job!
He's very proud of himself and his abilities, as he should be. He's air swimming. Ooh, that's sweet 60 frames per second.
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
Angeal, what's going on? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wu-Tai troops.
I feel like I recognize his voice.
Now, head to the open area above.
You mean towards Sector 8?
Yes. But first, you're gonna have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
So I can cut loose, right?
Within reason.
Cut
It's
loose.
Showtime.
Activating combat mode.
Combat mode! So for those unfamiliar, this was originally a PSP game. This is a remaster, like I said, available on all systems. I'm playing it on Steam, on PC. Oh, there we go. And with a controller. With my, actually my PS4 controller plugged into the PC. That's what I'm playing it on. So this remaster has upgraded HD graphics, and not just like upscaled, but like a lot of the graphics, most if not all of the graphics have been like completely remade. Like Zach's model is completely remade. It's not just like upscaled. The combat, one of the biggest things is that the combat has been overhauled. Because the original was kind of clunky, so I hear. And so it's got a completely overhauled battle system. The music has been what's the word? Why I have trouble with that word. Like remade, reimagined, recomposed. Rearranged. Thank you. I don't know why I have trouble with that word. So all of the music has been rearranged by the original composer, and yeah, so better sound, better visuals. Oh, and all of there's voice acting now. There was some voice acting in the original. Now it's fully voice acted, completely new voice cast. It's been peachified. That's right. So it's totally Birth by Sleep, Zach. Yeah. It's rated mature, so it might even have some hand holding. Oh man. All right, R3 target lock. Switch target. Okay, L1 to switch target, and then attack, dodge, and guard. Okay. Attack. Guard. Wait. Oh, that's dodge. This is guard. Yes. Okay. I got it. Okay. Slice him up. Let loose, Zach. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Using materia. Equipped materia could be used by entering the assigned controls while pressing L1. Using magic expends MP and using ability spends AP. Rizark, thank you for the 66 months. Thank you for the tier 2. I appreciate you. Peachy don't block. No, Peachy don't block. We won't be using R1 too much. Only dodging. L and then using the materia. Okay. Okay. Wait, is it L? Was the lightning? Whoa! That was really powerful. Holy heck. Ooh, my goodness. L2, L1, okay. Whoa! Ooh, I like his materia. Dang.
Conflict resolved.
All right.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. I'm so used to Cloud with the Buster sword. His sword
Piece
looks
of
so
cake.
small.
I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
He's got an earring. I didn't.
You got it.
Get up on the Hydra back. Put cure on triangle. That's right. You better believe we're gonna put cure on triangle. Whoa! Hey, buddy.
Activating
They
combat
don't mess
mode.
around. All right, the slots reel at the top left corner of the screen during battle represents the digital mind wave. When certain images or numbers match on the DMW, it provides a variety of effects. The reels expend SP to automatically spin and stop. More images are collected as the game progresses. When they match, a limit break state is entered and a limit break move is added to your stock. Okay. Press X to dodge and R1 to guard. This is my test. Change the direction what you do. Okay. Soma, a Soma potion. Is it? That's in Harvestella. Okay. Okay. If the numbers match when the image reels are not in a limit verge state, certain enhancements can be gained. Okay. But I have no control over that, so Stuff will randomly happen, and it's because of this DMW. That's how I'm interpreting all this. So if you randomly become invincible, hey, you got good on the slot machine. The materia in the corresponding slot will level up. Okay. Cool. I probably shouldn't have used fire on Behemoth. Ice. Yeah, crit. Crit. See, I must have gotten something good on the slot machine. Ow! Wait, no. Block. Ah! Oh, I got 3 Sephiroths. When the image reels match, a limit break state is entered and a corresponding limit break move is added to your stock. Stocked limit break moves can be unleashed at a time of your choosing, but they will all vanish at the end of battle. Okay. Limit break, Octaslash.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Power of Sephiroth compels me. Ow. No MP cost. So, do all the spells. That's that.
Hold resolved.
He did.
Showing
Oh.
your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
He sensed I used Omni Slash.
What is this?
Oh, damn. Hey,
Damn
now.
it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
You broke my sword.
Impossible.
Where did he pop up from? Was he kneeling on the ground? Ooh, look at that lighting. Bruh. His sword is so powerful, he started a cutscene. Am I gonna get his sword?
Thanks, Angeal.
Thanks, Dad. It's not my dad, is it? Take his picture. Virtual reality system. Is that a virtual Sephiroth? Whoa. Oh, it is! He's not even real.
Training's over.
Why? You
His dad
serious?
says so.
I was just getting warmed up.
Zach wants to play more. Still, how does sword get broken? If it was virtual.
Zach,
Was he playing Sephiroth?
embrace your dreams.
Huh?
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams and honor.
Dreams and honor. Got it. Zach has dreams. He wants to be first class soldier. Maybe he needs honor. Hi, Spice. We just getting started. Zach's a cute boy. He's a good boy. He needs a fairy godmother to ask him about his dreams. Achievement unlocked. Embrace your dreams. Hey, standby. Welcome, everybody. Save. Yes. Ba-doom. Thank you, Spice.
Hey, Zach. You seem a little on edge.
He's
Can
doing
you
his
blame me?
squats.
All this training and no assignments. Like they're hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard?
I need to do that.
There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
Mass desertion.
One of the firsts has deserted. Took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. All from Wutai. Motive, goal, all a mystery right now. This mass soldier desertion is why your training's on hold. Whoa, a first.
Zach, you're up.
Yeah, finally. Time for some real action.
Zach's like a little puppy who needs something to
Yes.
do. He's like
It'll
a
be
kid.
your
You need
show.
to you need to like
Yes.
give him a
Report to
task
Director
where
Lazar.
he gets bored.
There'll be a briefing.
Oh my god, I would die if I did as many squats as Zach did just in that scene alone.
Zach, it's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, Director of Soldier.
Lazard. This guy owns Soldier? Okay.
Hey.
On to business.
Does everybody have earrings?
Soldier First Class Genesis.
Genesis.
A month ago,
Genesis.
he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know
Oh,
anything
he's-
about this?
He's the guy that left and took everybody
Not
with
a
him.
clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Oh, Zach!
I love you, man! And Dan!
Don't make me regret this, Zach.
Sir.
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once.
Oh man, you got your assignment. He got his
After
big
entering
assignment.
Wutai, we go straight to work.
Okay. Hi, Sean.
If
Okay.
you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
This guy?
Hey, Zach. Anything you want to know?
Console.
Just ask. First, we should really go over combat. You probably got a handle on it in training, but I sent you a mail explaining the basics.
I'm glad I got a new sword. My other one broke.
Take a look, okay?
Mail. I get email. Okay.
So, did you read it?
Nope. I did not. Okay. Okay. Ha ha ha. Sweet. This is all items and magic at save points. Everything's fully restored. Okay, this is a JRPG. This is how it works. Actually, what does this one do? Vitality. The less physical damage you will suffer, the more magic damage you will deal. SPR. The higher this value, the less magic damage you will suffer. And then luck. More likely critical hits and item drops become. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. About elements. Okay, JRPG. I've played many of them. Got it.
So,
No, wait. I'm sorry. Wait.
did you read it?
I read it, Kunsel. I read it. Kunsel?
Thoughts? I mean, I doubt
Kunsel.
you'd get it all in one read.
Hey,
That is so not true.
I can read.
Well, it's there if you want to review. Oh, the materia you were using during training has been taken back. Powerful materia have to be earned. Those are the soldier
How long have I
rules.
been here? I'm sure I've earned it.
Now, let's talk about missions. The various services Shinra provides for civilians, those are what we call missions. To take on missions, you first have to register your information on the mission board.
Okay.
Once registered, you can look up mission information on your handset. I'll show you how to register on the board. Come on.
My handset, is that my phone? Hi, Prezi! Check destination, very nice. Okay. Main event, sub-event. Okay. Open the map with Square. Very good. Very good. Oh man, I wish the colors were swapped. I wish the bright yellow was main mission. Mission registration
Now that you're
accepted.
officially registered, you should try a mission.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
The save point's that way. If you're not completely sure about something, read the tutorial mail that I sent you.
It's like save point. For what? My life? Registering to take on missions can only be done at save points. Missions. When clear a mission, you'll receive rewards such as special materia and accessories, and new missions may become available. You can take on available missions at any time, so you should take them on when you feel you are underleveled or wish to improve your battle skills. Select triangle at a save point to register for mission directly. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I went out today too and got super drained from it, Prezi. I feel ya. Yeah, make sure you rest. Ooh, okay, there you go. So I got, ooh, Dark Fire, Dark Blizzard, Dark Thunder obtain. Ooh. Ooh, why is it dark? Oh, Nomura used Gact as the reference for Genesis. And he is also the Japanese voice of Genesis. Wow, he got to be like the villain in a Final Fantasy game. That's amazing. Shops. Shinra shop. Potion, ether, soma. So there's HP, MP, and AP. And that's a heal. Okay. Do I have a heal materia? I don't. I should buy a remedy. Buy a remedy. There you go. I have to open these just so the little yellow thing goes away. Materia. I do have a cure materia. Okay. Materia's power. Values material become more effective or raise certain status parameters when they level up. Okay. Is this where I can set the switch to SP convert? What? Okay. Huh. Cure on triangle. Fire on... Yep, fire on square, blizzard, and... Oh, we don't have the lightning. Sure, assault twister? That works. Sweet. Mission. This one. Wait, that's the one I just did, right? I think I did that. Relax and enjoy the training. Oh, I think I have to do, that's what I have to do. Yes? Oops. Wait. I have to do this, I think. Maybe? I get an elixir. Okay, mission time.
Activating combat mode.
Limit gauge. 5 stages, and the higher the stage, the higher the probability for a limit verge to occur. The gauge status changes according to various factors such as entering limit break or receiving certain attacks. Heavenly, sky high, high, and normal. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Later.
Octus Slash. I don't even need it. These guys are so
Conflict
easy.
resolved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Blizzard has grown stronger. Excellent. Na, 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 na.
Nice work. You cleared the mission.
I could have done it blindfolded.
You're the man. I can't wait to see how you do in Wu-Tai. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you.
That line was delivered really strangely. Can't wait to see how you do in Wu-Tai. Yeah. Okay.
Let me explain about these supply pods. In these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle.
So they're provisions for soldier members.
Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission.
Okay. Free stuff.
Ah,
Loot pods.
I wonder what's in there today.
Hey, Kyle. Oh, free loot. Bronze bangle.
All right, looks like you're all ready to head out. Lastly, let me tell you about mail. Just now, I sent mail to your handset. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and news about the company via mail. You should check it regularly. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get mail from new friends you make.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
don't just read mail that you get from girls, okay? Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're with Angio, right? Good luck.
Zach a ladies' man? What have I done to earn this reputation, good sir, of just reading mails from girls? Hi, Ram. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks for all the help.
Zach, excuse me. I'm in a committed relationship with Cloud Strife. 6 materia and 4 accessories. The number will gradually increase toward the limit as you advance the story or clear missions. You can set or change equipment by going to Equipment from the main menu. Battle commands will be set according to where you equip your materia, so think carefully about what would be most intuitive for you. Up to 5 equipment sets can be saved. Okay. 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 Accessories. Bronze bangle. Ah, I like the sets thing. And it's very easy to switch them. Congrats on your first mail. Your loyal and well-connected pal. Because I'm such a nice guy and I know you and your one-track mind don't know what I know. What? Okay, speak with NGO, head to Wu-Tai. Alright,
It's time to head to Wu-Tai. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready, Dad. Let's go.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir,
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
no. To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Hey.
Thanks.
Aw, why would you say that to him? He's a fragile boy.
Fort Tamblin is straight ahead. Let's go. The unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay then. Leave this to me.
He was just like, come on. Zach's always ready for a fight. Wow, okay.
Got him.
He's just ready to go. Wait, I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm trying to use my shortcut. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay,
Jill's like,
next.
those were the guys we
Calm
were
down,
meeting,
Zach.
Zach. Calm
No can
down. No can do. He can't
I mean,
calm
the
down.
director is watching, right? So I have to
Your
make a good
director
impression.
is always watching.
Zach, heard of dumb apples?
Dumb apples.
No, what's that?
Incredible. You really don't know.
Make me feel even more dumb.
Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa, wait!
Why is everybody
What's
making
this
fun of
dumb
me?
apple?
So mean. It's true, Spec. Cloud was supposed to have a pole dancing sequence in the 7 remake, but they scrapped it so that they could keep a teen rating, and it's absolutely not fair. Look at his little bouncy run. He's like in like a sim where you
Activating combat
choose
mode.
the bouncy walk cycle. Fleeing from the enemy. You can flee from battle by running towards the border of the battle for a given time. Okay. I don't want to flee from battle.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
That was quick. Holy heck. I bet dumb apples are delicious. Right? Run.
Activating
And run.
combat mode.
Later!
Dang. Got a powerful
Conflict
swing.
resolved.
So
It's a
Angeal,
pretty forest.
what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The
Why
local
though?
farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora White tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
It's not unhonorable to ask your friend for
And
food if you're
What
hungry.
exactly does this have to do with
Bye,
me?
Unc.
No story is
It was
not
good to
worth
see
hearing.
you.
What? That's it?
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell him
well,
half
thanks a lot.
stories with cliffhangers. Dumb Applebee's. Oh my gosh, brilliant. Brilliant. Save.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and...
Uh-huh. And?
Oh my
indulge
god. He's
yourself.
like, give me something to
Got
do.
it. That's what I do best. Come on, B unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
But if you don't use it, it'll fall off or something. Wait. Other way around?
Begin mission.
Yeah! He's so excited about everything. I love it. Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. What? As you progress through the story, Zack's emotion... Wait, there's a Zack's emotion system in this game? Yes! As you progress through the story, Zack's emotions towards characters he meets are sometimes heightened, and this in turn affects the DMW. When Zack's emotions are heightened, the relevant characters' image reels have a greater chance of entering Limit Verge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Zack is feeling very emotional about NGO right now.
It's just one man. Prepare to swarm him.
Prepare to swarm him.
Activating combat mode.
Attack targets are chosen automatically, but the player can also manually lock on selected targets, which targets freely. Okay.
See ya! Later!
Woo! No AP cost. Ah, I keep pushing the wrong button.
Got him! See ya!
Yeah.
Like that! Got him!
Aren't there other guys up at the top? Oh, they respawn. Screw that. MP 0 cost. Fire! Garrett. MP cost 0. Burn everybody! Burn everybody!
Conflict resolved.
Fire! Fire!
Yeah, piece of cake.
We practiced that. Hey, Mercy.
It's intruder. It's soldier.
The intruder!
Stop him.
Activating combat mode.
Fire!
Conflict resolved.
You like set people on fire.
Are you in?
Piece of cake. Could have done it blindfolded.
Is that his thing? Is that like his got it memorized? Could have done it blindfolded.
Monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
depends on the quality of work. Your main task is diversion. Run amok and gather attention. Do
That's
well,
why
and you'll gain
they
favor with
sent him
Director
on this
Lazard.
mission. Because
That'll
he's
be
the
a
perfect
cakewalk.
guy to
Just
just,
watch.
like, cause a diversion and attract attention. Zack can't stealth. Good, because Peachy don't stealth. Defeat as many Wutai troops as possible. The more enemies you defeat, the better your evaluation as a soldier will be. Rotating walls and fortress towers. Oh boy. Okay. Whoa.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Ooh, I heard a growl. Magic attacks are effective against enemies with elemental weaknesses. Weaknesses can be identified with an icon. Okay, so that's the weakness. Alright. Oh no! Boom.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Ha! Remaining forces. What is it? Okay. Nope. No, wait. Oh wait, I actually had something in my inbox. Soldier responsibilities.
There he is! Get him!
This guy's... wow.
Activating combat mode.
Hey. Move. Oh, shoot.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
The end.
Aha!
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Running out of MP.
Fire! Fire!
They got spear guns. Come back here.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh my god, a chest. Loot! Potion. Oh my gosh, stealing their stuff. Nothing! Oh, it was a trap!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Later. Got him.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Level, cure leveled up.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah.
Resolved.
Wow.
There he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Oh, I don't have any MP. Ether. Oh,
Conflict resolved.
Blizzard has grown stronger.
Activating combat mode.
No MP cost.
Conflict resolved.
Boom. I need to actually restore HP to... oh, yeah, restore HP to full. Okay. How do I restore my MP to full? Outside of combat. Can I go in here and use an item? Either. Aha. Ether pained. These guys with their spear guns.
Activating combat mode.
They're getting tougher.
Later. The end.
I need to put lightning on my shortcuts.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
I feel like that was good for groups of enemies.
This is Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
Yeah. Just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Those revolving
Other
walls,
may be
man.
trapped too. Stay alert.
Remnant forces seen near revolving walls. Okay. Okay.
We make our stand here! Ready, aim, fire!
Runs away.
Give
We
it
were
up!
dodging bullets
More
earlier.
troops are en route.
I guess
It's
that was in
over.
the simulation. Oh god. Charge! Ignoring it.
Sergeant! He's charging!
The madman.
Stand strong and charge back! Cowards!
Oh my god.
Activating combat mode.
This is one guy.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
What's up, Alaska?
Won't die.
There's a chest. Go back. Get the loot.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
You have told me how to defeat them. Get the loot! Oh.
Good work, Zach. Enemy forces within the fort have been halved. You can proceed to the central area. Understood. Eliminate any remaining enemies you find.
I just want the loot. Please let me get the loot. Thank you. Okay, all is right in the world now. Ether, see? I could have completely missed that ether.
Good work, Zach. Enemy forces within the fort have been halved. You can proceed to the central area.
Excellent.
Understood.
Now we can
Keep
go.
pressing forward. Be
Only
wary.
coal,
The
no
enemy's hurt,
coal.
but not down.
I've been a good boy.
That must be the central area.
Looks like Don Corneo's place.
Activating combat mode.
Not enough MP! Ether, use... Wait. Wait, circle. Wrong. There it is. Boom. Hit the puppies with giant rocks.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Hi, Arya! No, this is still right at the beginning. Hi, potion. Hi! I got Shinra mail. Situation with Wutai. We have received reports from the security and soldier departments on the state of war with Wutai. We have been in negotiations with Wutai for years in order to peacefully resolve the long dispute regarding Mako extraction in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. In order to break through this impasse, we have decided to resume military action. A special attack force of the smallest size have been mobilized to keep the scale of operations to a minimum. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh no! Ah!
Take that!
Ow! Ah! Whoa! Bad puppy.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Bad puppy. Shinra woke up and chose violence. Ooh, thank you for the snack. Cheese streusel bread. Oh my god, Prezi. I accept this cheese streusel bread. I got the hiccups. It did not give me the hiccups. It's okay. I got the hiccups because I don't know how to breathe. I don't do that breathing thing so well. We gotta go this way? Wait, where's our map? Here, I'm going completely the wrong direction. Completely the wrong direction. I do that a lot. It's so easy for me to lose my sense of direction in video games. There we go. Oh, singing. You don't want to hear me sing. I can't jump, can I? Let's see. Where are we going? Just down one of these.
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
hi. Bad puppies.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
The fireball bounced off my bulging biceps.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Oh no, wait. Aha! Save points restore all your stuff. Can I pray at the shrine?
What's this?
That is Wutai's guardian deity, the Great Leviathan.
Ooh.
We are the Wutai Army's elite, the Crescent. We
Oh.
serve Leviathan and smite Wutai's enemies. Soldier of Shinra, a query. Is the goal of this invasion to spread your Mako reactors?
Yes. A reactor here would allow people to live better lives. And that includes you.
This better life that you speak of comes at the grave cost of losing our homeland. Pain and despair. That's what you bring.
No,
One more
Alaska. Hey,
You
Valkyrie.
have power, so I must ask, why do you use it to cause evil?
Is it wrong to spread happiness through Mako energy? Is that what you consider evil?
I thought we could reason with each other as warriors, but sadly, I was mistaken. Then let us settle things
Spread happiness.
as warriors. Come forth!
Activating combat mode.
I am here. Here's happiness. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Oh, gee, ooh, doo doo. Potion. Potion! Ow. 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 What do we do?
Training
What?
hard, I hope.
You better believe it. Leveled up, too.
All right, let's see the results. There.
What?
Your data from last month.
All right, bring it. Me from last month.
Oh, whoa, that's
No
cool.
improvement whatsoever. Training's over. Maybe
No
I should leave him with
improvement.
Sephiroth for a while.
Oh. Whoa, in the middle of battle?
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Whoa, that's actually really
Oh, why won't
cool.
you
You can
finish
fight
me?
yourself from a month ago.
Not in the mood.
As long as we draw breath, we will oppose Shinra. Now, finish it.
No, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
come
leave you
on.
there to bleed out. What? Oh, ultimate fanfic scenario. Maybe I should leave him with Sephiroth for a while. Ari's got it.
1. Avoid training when you can. 2. Protect Wutai at all costs.
Avoid training.
3. Ugly Shinra soldier dudes must be punished.
Hey.
Who are you?
It's little Yuffie.
I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. It's over for you because now you have to face me.
She's a little.
Kid, this area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
You're the one going home. If
Oh my
you
God, I love
wanna
her little
go any
outfit.
Further, you're gonna have to go through me.
Yes.
Oh man. What am I supposed to do here?
She's gonna kick your butt and steal all your
Shush
materia.
hat. Take that, bad guy. Shush your hat.
Ah! No! You got me!
Ha-ha! That'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I saved Wutai.
She's so little. Practicing her ninja
Boy,
run.
oh boy. That's a lot of energy.
Nah.
Now, back to work.
Oh my god. Hi, Uranine. This was your very first Final Fantasy VII game you played on the PSP. So you played the original? Oh my god. I never had a PSP, so I never had the opportunity to play the original. So I'm so happy. I was so excited when they announced that they were going to do this. I'm like, I could finally play it. Because I heard everybody talking about Zack and everything, but I'm like, I've never like played Zack's game, right? And like, I wasn't going to buy a PSP in 2020 to, just play this. So this is amazing. And it's on every system. It's on Switch, it's on Xbox, it's on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I'm playing it on PC through Steam, so it's on Steam. It's on everything. So whatever console you have, it's available, which is amazing. It might not be on your refrigerator, but that just means you need a new refrigerator that can play games. So I've never played any of the side stuff. I've never played Dirge of Cerberus. No. The arena. Oh my god, 2 of them? Look at that, he's just ready
You
to
must
take on
be
any
the
challenge.
Anti-soldier monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god. Some enemies use special abilities in battle. When these abilities are activated, the enemy will enter a casting phase and an ability gauge will be displayed. You can lower the gauge by attacking the enemy, which in turn decreases the ability's impact. Furthermore, if you can reduce the gauge to 0, you can cancel it entirely. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Okay. 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 Do they have any weaknesses? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Fireball. Oh my god, no! No! Ow! Oh, no, run! Oh my god, I am in a corner here. Boom. Whoa, the magic is really good for that. Can't do your twin tomahawk anymore. Rush assault.
Big guns.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Punch him. Damn. 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 He had fists of fire. Oh, he's like stunned. Holy crap. Use all your fire. All the fire. Oh, yeah. I keep wanting to push circle for dodge for some reason.
Conflict resolved.
Keep like accidentally using my potions. Yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Soldier second class Zach. Victorious again.
Good work. Now, get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it. Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move.
Oh my god.
No time to play.
He's got a mace, dude. Oh my god. Or a, holy crap. That thing hits you, you're done. Whoa. Wow. Oof. 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 Oof.
Not good.
He hit his head. I need some help. I need a friend. Power of friendship. See. And
That's
you.
one more you owe me.
I could have taken him. I had him.
You lost your focus.
Yeah.
Hit my head.
Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword.
Aww.
But just a little.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, that's fair.
Thanks.
They touched hands. Square Enix.
I'm here. I must apologize. Being on site is taxing.
You didn't have to come personally.
His jet's just like over the hill, and he's like,
This
"Oh,
operation
I
will
had
bring
to
an
run
end
a
to
whole
the
20
war.
feet."
I wanted to see it through. Soldier second class Zach.
Sir!
You put forth a good effort at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is... You diverted the enemy and successfully supported Angeal. For a second, that was exemplary work.
Zach,
I don't know. I think
do
he's
you know
pretty
the
badass.
difference between a first and a second? Going
Well, he
above
doesn't
and
even
beyond
know.
is always the expectation. That's soldier first class. Remember that.
Bulletproof vest.
Zach,
That's
let's
a good
go.
thing to have.
Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth is waiting.
The hero?
The hero.
Wow. I'm gonna meet a hero.
What? Were these Gerudo heightened emotions?
Activating
Gotta impress
combat
Sephiroth.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, were you watching Sephiroth? Was Sephiroth watching?
Zach, come on.
I don't know if Angelo's his dad. I don't think he is. I just like calling him that.
Zach, take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zach can handle it. Now go.
Follow me, director.
Oh no.
Director Lazard. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Zach, I should be fine now. Assist Angel.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Da-da-da, save. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, give me 1 sec. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Neo! Thanks for hanging out, guys. Animal Trail. This is called the Animal Trail. Alright. Ooh! Yay. Welcome back, Standby. Hope you guys are having a good night. Okay. Huge thank you once again to Square Enix. Square sent me this code so we could play together. Thank you so much. It was funny. This launched on Tuesday, and I was still finishing up Harvestella, as you guys know, which was the last game Square Enix released. And I have now logged 91 hours on that game. And I'm not done. I'm still not done. We're done streaming it, but I'm playing it more in my off time. I got to the point where I now know how you propose to someone. I won't spoil it, but I was wondering that at the end of the game since it didn't like prompt me. But it actually prompts you afterwards. So now I'm at like I have to like keep getting all the relationships up and then pick who I'm gonna romance. So that's fun. Yeah, but that game is so crazy fun. I can definitely see me reaching 100 hours on Harvestella. But yeah, but it was like the day I finished Harvestella, they sent me this code for Crisis Core. I was like, how did they know? Like, okay, you beat our last game. Here, play the next one. It was just really funny timing. 0 degrees standby? Oh my gosh. Please stay warm. I'm coming, Angel!
Angel! Angel! What? These guys aren't Mutai troops.
What?
A summon? Who called it out?
What?
Activating combat mode.
Ha! Blah, blah, ha, ha. Oh my god. I'm getting like flashbacks and getting what are those pictures in the upper left? What is happening? What is that? Oh my god. He's like kicking me. All the blizzards, all the blizzards, all the blizzards! Oh! I did not do it fast enough. Yeah. Summons go hard in Final Fantasy. I like this music. Ow! Jeez. I leveled up. When Zack's experience points reach a certain value, the DMW will sometimes stop at 777. In which case, Zack will level up and his status parameters will be strengthened. It's not possible to check actual experience points. Interesting. Okay. No physical? Does that mean he can't? Oh, I'm guarding him. High potion. Ow. Ow. With the kicking. No with the kicking. Ooh, I blocked. Ow. Hey, calm down. Potion! Yeah! 2 blizzards. Ow. I'm blocking! Oh, Soma, Remedy, Elixir. Aha! Just blizzard him to death.
Conflict resolved.
Dang. He, like, did not give me time to rest. Oh! Sephiroth saved me. Holy crap. He's the one that probably summoned it. He just wanted to look badass in front of me. Okay. Okay, you're cool. Alright.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first
What?
class? They're identical.
What? Oh, oh
A Genesis
no.
copy.
Oh
Copy?
no.
A human copy?
Where's
Replicas.
Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What?
This
Wait,
is the
what
main
does that
theme.
mean?
This was the
It
song on the
means
title screen.
Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way.
What?
I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that. Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Never. You tell him, Zach. Never. Da, 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 da. Oh, I like that theme. Achievement unlocked. He wouldn't betray us. He wouldn't, though. No. He wouldn't betray us. Impossible.
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help
A
either.
month.
Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter. who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. And Gio wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. And Gio, just come back to us.
It's been a month? That's why Zach can, like, anime boy jump, like, a mile in the air. Because he does the squats.
That would be me. Who is this?
No, Alaska.
Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait!
I gotta do
Who
some
was that?
missions.
Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
What?
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing
what has
soldier
Zach been
first
doing for a
class,
month?
Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family. I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Song of the Turks.
Song!
This
What's up?
job is looking really gloomy.
His hair is not nearly
Let
fun
me know
enough.
when you're ready to go.
Everybody got earrings in this game. Alright. Airstrike. He's got the, very serious, but kind of playful, because he's got the little smirk. That's why Zach's energetic and runs around a lot. Or rather, I think that's why he does the squats all the time, because he's like, he has got so much energy, like he can't sit still. And so he does the squats, because he can't just like sit there and do nothing. When Zach's emotions are heightened and the bond between him and one of several characters grows stronger, that character's image will be added to the DMW. The DMW is connected to Zach's memories, and when a new image is added, certain memories may play as images from Zach's heart. That's so Kingdom Hearts of you, game.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Kunsel. Did you read my
Console.
mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
This guy just like
Gotcha.
desperately wants these emails to. This
Hey,
is like the email
can I
guy.
Talk to you
Have you read your mail?
after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room.
Is this guy gonna go in a business suit? Summon mode. When you acquire summon material, the DMW will now sometimes enter summon mode, where all the real images change to summons. When all three reels match, you can call forth powerful summons like Ifrit, so register for missions where you can acquire summon materia. Ooh. Okay. Oh, rematch? I need to rematch Ifrit to unlock him. What I think about Angeal. It seems every soldier first class has a quirk or three, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and is a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found group activities appealing, so Angeal is in fact the spiritual leader of Soldier. I've got a lot of respect for him too, and I envy you for getting to work with him so often. I know. He's my dad. Tonberry's knife! Master Tonberry. Oh no. He's got the limit break murderous thrust. Oh no. Ow. Ooh. Hi, Regal Peach. Hellfire. Magic pot tricks? What? Look for a magic pot in missions like Master Tonberry and satisfy it. When all 3 images match, the limit break item mugger will become available. Okay. Oh wait, I got a bulletproof vest I can put on. Bulletproof. I got earrings too. Magic +5, but HP lower. I'm gonna change out the, where's my shortcuts? I'm gonna put... want more AP moves. I'm gonna change out fire. Oh wait, we have dark fire. Poison and silence the enemy. Wait, why are we just using fire when we have dark fire? Poison, silence, and stun. Poison and silence. What? Why are we not using the dark version? That's way better. Ooh, I got Blizzard Blade now. Assault Twister. HP up. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, I have mastered Cure. Dark Thunder. There. Blizzard Blade is way more powerful. Heck yeah. Dark Blizzard is really powerful. Okay, wow, that's way better. Okay. Bye, Arya! Give me stuff. Thunder 1! Is that another Thunder materia? Briefing room.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, Console.
Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions. You know, so you don't have any regrets.
He's telling me to get out. Like, go party, go to a bar or something. Like,
So,
go to the Honeybee Inn.
Go down to 1 and head to Sector 8.
What's in Sector 8? Oh, guess we're going. Alright. Sector 8 Fountain. You know, go see the fountain.
Here we are, Sector 8.
Hanging out with Kunsel.
Okay, now we should split up.
What? You gonna ditch me?
Wait, what?
He's trying to ditch
You brought
me.
me here just to ditch me?
Don't you get it? This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way.
I thought you were gonna be my wingman, Kunsel.
See ya, Zach. I'll be in touch.
Alright. Sure. Ditch me then. Jeez. Bye, Prezi! I love your face. New mission is available. That's good. But we have to, like, our mission is to find like a bar or something, apparently. Sector 1 station platform. Some kids. Beat up the kids.
I came to see the new Shinra train with my big brother. I can't wait to see it. Oh man, I'm so pumped.
Oh man, I don't know where I'm going. Look at the lighting. It's so good. Hey, Phil. That's okay, I was late too. I'm glad you've been enjoying this game.
That getup. Are you with that Shinra outfit soldier?
Yep.
I hate Shinra with a passion. I want nothing to do with you.
I mean, at least he's honest. And he could have, like, spit on me or something, and he didn't, so that's nice. It's a little strawly. Okay, let's see. He's like, man, you should run around the town so you don't have any regrets. What
Excuse
are we doing?
me, but are you with Soldier?
Angeal fan.
Soldier Operative Zack, yes.
Zack? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
Wow.
We were just talking about who the
Not a
greatest
hero.
Soldier member is. For me, it's Angeal. He's
Soldier
so
fangirls?
straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
And thrifty!
If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth.
She writes Sephiroth fanfiction.
Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
Definitely writes Sephiroth fanfiction.
You two don't know what you're talking about. This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better in Soldier than him.
Soldier First Classes
Whoa.
have a big female following, it looks like.
He's like, oh, I don't want to be a Soldier First Class anymore. What? Wait, what?
What sets Genesis's fan club apart is that we're better funded than other fan clubs.
Oh my god, legit a fan
We
club.
have a very generous sponsor that's backing us. And we sell various merchandise too.
Damn.
How about it? Would you like to join Red Leather, the premier Genesis fan club?
Wait. Fandom, are we supposed to have names for like our fandoms? Red Leather, the Genesis fan club? No.
Within Soldier, there's no one more popular than the hero Sephiroth. Which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from big to small, casual to utterly devoted. There's just too many to count. That's why it's important to look for a fan club that suits your needs.
Where do you guys meet up? Like Twitter, Tumblr? Do you have a Facebook group? She didn't ask me if I wanted to join the Sephiroth fan club.
Would you like to join Keepers of Honor? A
Keepers
fan club
of Honor.
dedicated to Angeal?
Yes, I
If you
would.
Join now, you'll get our recent newsletters that include bits of Angeal's official profile.
Yes, I would like to join the NGO fan club.
Welcome! You are now an official member of Keepers of Honor.
Oh my god. Pax! Hi, Pax, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Tumblr, the spicy fan meetup area. Not anymore. It used to be. From what I hear. Shinra's evil, so I'm guessing they only have Twitter. Yeah. Alaska! Hi, Alaska. Thank you very much. You've been here 90 months, the big 9-0. Holy heck. Hi, Biscuit. Biscuit is like, come here. Come on. There he goes. There he goes. He's a good boy. Oh my gosh. We're coming on 4 years of no spice on Tumblr. Man. Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Next October will be 100. That's gonna be insane, dude. Wow. Wow.
See? You just received your first newsletter.
Damn, they work fast. She didn't even ask for my email address. Hello, fan club members. Let's take another peek into Angeal's unauthorized profile. Favorite hobby, doting over dogs. The bigger the hassle, the cuter the dog. Favorite read, Famous Gardens Monthly. They're just making this up. A magazine on various flora published by Shinra. Now, isn't that just like the noble, nature-loving man we all know and love? That's all for this update. We'll let you know when we have more to share with you. Oh my god. Yes. You know what? Can I also join the Genesis fan
What
club?
sets Genesis's fan club apart is we
I
have a
just want the emails. Yes.
As a perk of new membership, you automatically gain a chance to win a replica of Genesis's rapier.
Well, there you go.
Oh, it looks like you just received your first newsletter.
Red leather. 666! This issue is for newcomers to Red Leather. As a welcome gift, here's some basic information about Genesis. Hobby, reading. He happened upon a copy of Loveless in his parents' study. It has been his favorite work ever since. That's a anime about, like, gay cat boys, isn't it? Why he joined Soldier. The heroics of Sephiroth, who is the same age as Genesis, inspired him to work for the good of the world. We will update you on any new information as it becomes available. Wow. I want Sephiroth's newsletter.
Within Soldier, there's no... Which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from big to small, cash... That's why it's a...
Wow, okay, she's just... I am not welcome in Sephiroth's fan club. Girls only, apparently. Rude. Loveless Avenue. Oh, here we go. Here's Loveless Avenue. Loveless Special Stage. Oh. It's, what is it? Robson's Studio Way. Loveless, Station, last station. Is it a concert? Is it a J-pop star? Freshness coffee. I want some freshness coffee. Shinra News. Rufus Shinra has been appointed to Vice President and Corporate Officer. Rufus Shinra has departed on a long-term business trip, the details of which cannot be disclosed. Good for you, Rufus. I love the lighting so much. Les Marionnaires. What are these kids doing? I can't talk to them. What's this guy doing?
No. Thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Well, no business, really.
It is the duty
Consul
of the
told me
18th
to
squad of the
run
Shinra
around the streets
Security
for a while.
Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Whoa now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing.
I want to go to Sector 7. Isn't that where the Honeybee Inn is?
What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines? Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
Thanks for your service?
Won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon.
This guy's trying to make his, like, menial job sound important.
Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
It's like I yell at teens talking too loud on the train. That's very important. What do you do? I don't know, I just, like, killed 39 people, but... Alright. Alright, that was great. That was wonderful, Kutzel. Thank you. The Materia Room. Materia Generation. If you bring them a Mako Stone, they can turn it into materia for you. Okay. Wow. Alright. Now we're here. The kids can just run around Shinra headquarters.
Oh, hello there.
Hi. Are you in the Sephiroth fan club? Whose fan club are you in? It is my mission for there to be a Zack fan club.
If you need help with anything, please let me know anytime. Hey, he's pretty cute.
There we go!
Good day, sir. Welcome to the Shinra Building Information Center. Please come see me anytime you have questions concerning the Shinra Building.
I have questions.
Zach Fair of Soldier. Let me just check your schedule quickly.
That lady on the left there, she's gonna start the Zach fan club.
You have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Tsang in the briefing room.
Tsang.
The Shinra Building is a secure facility. Access to all areas is controlled by employee ID.
Except for that kid running around the lobby.
Members of Soldier have access through the second floor elevator to the exhibit room and the Soldier floor. You should know the exhibit room and the entrance area are open to the public during business hours.
Oh.
Exiting the building takes you directly to Sector 8. You may find it refreshing to venture out into Sector 8 while you're on standby for the next mission.
Man, everyone's telling Zach he needs to get out.
There is a train station in Sector 1 where there's a train to the Sector 5 slums.
Ah. Okay. I'm guessing none of this was voiced, like all the NPC stuff in the original. 'Cause that's something they added in this, was full voice acting, which is amazing. I'm gonna do a mission. Thunderblade. Zack the Materia Hunter. New image. Ifrit Materia. Yes.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I missed. Yeah, that poison. We're just gonna spam Dark Blizzaga. Yeah! Hey, Kevin. Hi, Indigo. Ifrit. Ba-da-da-da-da. Real image will change in the summon mode images, and if they match, you get to do cool stuff. Unleash Limit Break is pushing both sticks. Okay. Cool. Shinra Alpha. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Got him. Boom.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
I like the magic.
Oh, yeah. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Hey.
Conflict resolved.
Bam! Damn, Zach.
Oh, yeah.
I admit that you bested us in today's training. But the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat. Don't expect the same results next time.
He's like, nah, you're not strong. They were just weak. Nah, you suck. Anyone ever heard of the Draco in leather pants thing, to where many people take a liking to a bad guy regardless of their villainous acts? Oh, sure. I've never heard of that term for it. You can like like a villain character. That doesn't mean that you like condone their actions. And in a lot of different ways. Oh, it's a TV tropes thing. Okay. Yeah. Seeking precious items. Phoenix down. That seems really good to have. Hey, Kevin. Hi, Poppy. I'm liking it. It's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, there's so many pop-ups though. Move around the map and engage in battle. The game is over when you are incapacitated, but you are given the option to start the battle over after reviewing your equipment. You can clear a mission by defeating the boss indicated on the map. Once a mission is cleared, you return to the save point. Quit a mission without clearing by leaving the area or going to missions and selecting abort mission. Okay. Okay. Hi, potion. Hi, potion.
Activating combat mode.
These things are a lot tougher. Woo!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
So flashy. So shiny. Sorry. Hey, buddy.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, he's dead. Chain slam. I see cloud.
Brace yourself.
Oh, I did the wrong one.
Here we go.
I think I attacked the guy with like 1 HP left. Oops. Oh, I got no HP.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, Phoenix down. One more. Chocobo armlet. Fire. Elixir. Have I discovered how Phoenix Down worked in this game yet? Nope, that was the first one I ever got.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, I hate when they dodge it. You suck. Airstrike.
Later. Oh yeah.
That was fast. Okay. Looks so good. X potion. What's an X potion?
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Rude. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Whew.
Oh yeah.
Whew. save it. Chapter 2. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? What's the exhibit room? It's a car and a picture of an airship. And a spaceship. And a motorcycle. And a map of Midgar. Soldier floor. Boo-dee-boo.
Hey, Zach. You're wanted in the briefing room. There's a Turk waiting, so you should hurry. I had no idea things were so hectic. Sorry I distracted you.
Sorry, I said you should get out, took you to Sector 8, and then left you.
Hey, good luck out there. I'll mail you when I have time.
This guy's gonna start the Zach fan club. Sorry, I left you waiting. I had to go gallivanting around Sector 8 first.
Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission.
Oh.
That means it's a top priority
Oh,
matter.
damn, we got one of
Be alert,
Sephiroth's
or
missions?
you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, what is
Had
that?
to do his
They
hair.
spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
He's like, please don't tell him I said that. He refused to go. He had to shampoo his hair. Apple orchard! Do we get to try a dumb apple?
Weird trees.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That means this is Benora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angel have known each other a long time.
Oh man, more guys.
Activating combat mode.
Friggin', they're Genesis clones. Boom, baby.
Conflict resolved.
They were the greeters, Zach.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
He's so spunky. He's so excitable. Hi, console. Apples! You got an assignment in Benora, right? How is the place? I hear there are a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently, the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Mako? Or there's gotta be something fishy going on there. I'm looking into it. Just don't eat the apples, because Angel, what would Angel do? Not eat the apples. Because honor.
Activating combat mode.
Zach's a flashy boy. Oh yeah, Zach met. Did he meet in Kingdom Hearts
Activating combat mode.
Terra, Ven, and Aqua, or just Aqua? I know he like hit on Aqua. She got all like embarrassed.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All three. Oh. Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Nice. Oh my. No, shut up. Shut up, Zach. How this guy? He started at like level 100.
The president's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
All the thunder. Oh! Ooh. What are you doing? What are you doing with your foot? Potion, high potion. What? I forget. Oh, Soma's the AP. Remedy, elixir. Oh, Phoenix down. Oh, limit break.
It's over.
Level 9.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. Yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Dang.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members
Oh.
and monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
No. Just said that the clone technology works on them.
Down for good, right?
Zach, don't fool around. Let's hurry.
I wanted to loot it. Speaking of loot. X potion. Look how the door, the gate is like boarded and chained. You're a sexy monster, Zach. That's right. Spunky boy.
Internal issues have to be dealt with before they leak. No sign of the townspeople. Check the houses.
Check the houses. Y'all are excellent. That's right. Spec speaks the truth.
This is Genesis's
No,
home.
you.
His parents are wealthy
Hi,
landowners.
Jack.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There.
Oh,
A gravestone. Still very new. Zach, go find Angeal's house.
Hey, Jack.
I'll check the grave.
Check the grave?
Ugh.
What are you checking the grave
so Turks
for?
always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
Ah.
No way!
Zach, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
There's a little glowy spot over there. What is that?
Activating combat
Out
mode.
of the way. Calm down. I took two steps. Ow! Oh, I got the summon! Let's use it, why not? That's right, we just destroy the town. Oops. Sorry. Destroyed all these cute little homes with my Ifrit.
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Okay, let's check our materia. Oh no, wait. Equipment? There we go. Oh no, we're still leveling it up. We've mastered Cure, but we haven't gotten another Cure. Wait, Cura. Curaga. Curaza.
Let's see. Angeal's house is... somewhere.
How am I supposed to know
I
that?
just have to check each one.
How am I supposed to know? There are many illuminated spots to be found around Venora Village where items are being hidden. You can collect these right now, but if you check on them now, you can... Oh, cannot collect them now, but if you check on them now, you can collect them at a later time. What? You can't have them right now.
What is this? But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
What? Why? I can take the loot in the box, though.
Anybody home?
What?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
What?
Oh yeah!
What?
Anybody home? Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
They let out the puppy and then lock the door.
Anybody home? Can't hear anything. Anybody home? Can't hear anything. Anybody home?
Anybody home? Hi, Crossroad. It's been good. It's a lot of fun.
Activating combat mode.
Aww.
Conflict resolved.
All right.
Anybody home? Can't hear any.
Anybody home? Oh. Hi, little croppies.
Greetings, ma'am.
Any dogs in
Are
here?
Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach? The puppy?
The puppy!
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. Zero attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
It's true.
Oh, thanks, Angeal.
It's true.
You're not
Restless
here
as a
together with
puppy.
Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
Is she the only
I'm
one
not
left in the
really
village?
sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis.
I am no
used to
longer in
be
the Genesis
such a
fan
good
club.
boy.
Is Angeal...
Please revoke my membership.
He came here. But he left his sword and went off somewhere.
He got the big sword too.
That sword represents our family's honor.
Oh,
I
so he
see.
gave it back.
No wonder.
I want
He
that
never
food on the
uses
table.
this sword. Really. Ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Oh. So he really is out there doing bad things.
When Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
His dad died to make him that sword? You're gonna take her 5 gil? Zach, put it back. You're gonna take her 5 gil, no honor. No honor, Zach.
Oh,
Give her
picture of
5 gil
Angeal.
back.
So young. Must be when he first joined Soldier. And there it is. That Buster sword. This one's a family picture. Look at Angeal. Showing off that Buster sword again. This must be Angeal's father. Looks like a baby picture. This is Angeal? So cute.
It's like a real photo.
Now these two rascals must be Angeal and Genesis.
Those are... Excuse me. Those are real photographs.
Baby Angeal, Angeal and Genesis' kids, a family picture, and Angeal's proudest day. That Angeal, always babying his Buster sword. Seeing these pictures, I can understand how he became what he is. Genesis knew him for most of his life. Much longer than me.
You better, like, do her dishes or something. Well, I did say that I was
When
gonna, like,
Angeal
take
decided to join
care of her
Shinra,
son.
my husband had that sword made for him and
Come on.
told him to fight with honor.
Come on.
He borrowed a lot of money.
Man. Thank you. Hi, Skipper.
Angeal, where did you go?
Good girl.
What?
No, more clones.
Genesis copies.
Activating
Replicas.
combat mode.
Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Hi. I'll be done soon, okay? Give me like 15 minutes. We'll find a good stopping point, okay?
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
Okay.
But now's not really.
Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Look at this skipper. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Stop shaking. Stop. You're just doing that to get sympathy. You're fine. You just went outside. I know it's getting to be dinner time, but you know. We eat our dinner and then we give you your dinner. We're not gonna forget you, don't
Activating
worry.
combat mode.
Oh, hi. Aw, it's too far away. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
You're okay. You're okay. I know. Ow. Ooh, that hurt my neck. New mail from Lazard, our new direction. Okay. It's like sometimes parents and kids don't get along. We must do our missions quickly. Okay.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angel, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angel, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angel is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
Just breaking in.
Made it in. No problem. Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
Ow! Oh, dang. Ow! Oh, I'm about to Ifrit your asses. Alright, Ifrit. I got an Ifrit, didn't I? Oh, I got a memory. Zach's memories.
Oh, yeah.
The memories etched into his heart.
Zach, this way. Keep sharp.
I'm always sharp. Sharp as a puppy.
Activating combat mode.
Oh man.
Take that!
more. Ow, stop dropping blizzards on me.
Got him. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Woo! Yeah. Went through all my magic.
Zach, this way.
Ooh, he's got his gun out.
Activating combat mode.
What? I barely moved. Oh no, they poisoned me. Oh my god, not enough MP, not enough. I shouldn't have moved, man. I should have. X potion, Soma potion.
Conflict resolved.
Boom.
The end. Oh yeah.
Okay. Items. Restore. Oh, HP to full. Okay. Oh, I don't even have. It's 80 minus 30. Oh, I can just shop anywhere. Yes. I need that option from 7 Remake to like go through the menu, like slow down time to a crawl and go through the menu. Hey, Baku. Dude, look at that ancient
This is where the
CRT
copies are
monitor.
made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
This factory is old school.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Is he reading poetry on his phone? Oh.
Settle down. Zack the puppy.
And Gio's been talking about me.
The grave at the house.
Clones.
We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
I know that
They would have
voice.
done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning.
Shoot, who is that?
What do you know?
Shit, relax, dogs!
Oh, dang! Wow, it's so pretty.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal!
Wait, he's still got his Buster Sword. I thought he put it back at the house. Oh, I hope you're loving it, Baku. I'm
Damn.
liking it a lot. It's
Where is
really
he?
good.
Did he leave the factory?
Oh no! All right. He had a flame-proof
There's no
suit the whole time.
We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called. Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Oh no!
Hurry!
Look at him shooting the puppies.
Genesis has begun shelling
Talk and
the
run,
town.
Zach.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
Oh my god.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focused.
Oh no!
Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right
How did he
time
make
to
that?
attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
What? Zach, Mr. I slice explosive shells in half with my sword. Oh my gosh. Oh, you played the original, Baku? Oh my gosh, it's gotta be such an upgrade. See, I never played the original, but I heard it was a little clunky. So I'm really, really glad that they actually improved things in the remaster, you know? Destroy them with your sword when the shells heat up and turn red. That is the time to strike slash shell. Okay. You! Wow. I'm as good at this as I am darts. Oh! I had spoke too soon. The different angle threw me off. And that's where Zach died.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you got almost all of them. Good.
Almost all. Let me at him again. Tell him to shell the village again.
Hurry.
Damn.
I hope she's all right. Gotta find her now.
Run. Get there quickly, but at the same time, check the items. That's so rude. Oh, will your greed allow you to get to her house in time?
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
What?
Those shells are Shinra products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
900 gil. Ether and a Phoenix down. Nice. What? That's... Hurry! Get to her house! Save her! Save Angeal's mom! Oh no,
what are
you
you
can
doing,
just...
Zach? I have to get to Angeal's house.
He told me to run around and do what I wanted. This is console all over again. Oh, walk around Sector 8. And he's like, where were you? Oh, no. No. No! Look at her cute little sandals.
What the hell did you do, Angeal?
Oh!
Is that your idea of honor?
He's like, I just walked in the door and found her like this. Calm down.
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
What are you talking? What are you? What?
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is a
warning you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Oh! There's another summon? Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa!
A summon! Damn it!
Activating combat mode.
Mutt! Oops. Oh, he's way over there. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, damn. I think I bought some ethers. Yo! Hey. Damn. Out of attack range. Dark Blizzard him to death. No MP cost. Yes. Oh, so close. Mega Flare, no. Oh, shoot. No. Shit. Guard. Ha ha. Yes. AP cost. Ah, damn it. Just gonna have to get closer than that for the no AP cost. Damn, I keep forgetting to block that. Ah. Ah! Damn it! Ouchie, ouchies! Oh, heal, heal, heal. Woo!
Brace yourself.
Yeah! Ifrit, go! The nice thing about only having one summon is Ifrit's the only one that's gonna come up on the wheel. No, Donald is more powerful than Bahamut.
Conflict resolved.
Force bracelet. Take that, Bahamut. Throw a Pokeball. Yuffie comes by and snatches it.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters.
Not the wing.
We have neither dreams nor honor.
But you get to decide that. If you can say that, then you have the power to decide to have dreams and honor. Haha.
Soldier.
Is that a Genesis down?
Doesn't mean monster.
Aww. Why aren't you slicing the shells in half, Zach? That's where Zach died. The tree! We didn't even get to try the dumb apples! No! Not the apple trees!
Angeal.
Angeal freaking killed his mom, dude! It's this guy's fault. It's all Genesis's fault. Achievement unlocked. We're not monsters. Why? What kind of stuff did Angeal put in his head? What the heck? No.
Angeal. The war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me...
That sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword.
But not my mom. He did, like, save me before he pushed me down.
Zack here.
It's been a while, Zack.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazar.
Hey, what's up, Sephiroth? Did you know you have
alright.
a fan club and the girls want to see you shirtless? Training room and a materia room. New missions are sometimes available. Stop by. Okay, cool. New mail from Console. Angel in white. Have you seen a guy wearing a white coat and glasses with dark hair and a ponytail? That's Hojo, head of the science department. He rose to the top when he established the methods for creating enhanced soldier operatives. It was more than 20 years ago that scientists vying for the top spot apparently had a fierce mudslinging feud. Hojo is in the training room now. I wonder what he could be studying. Maybe I'll sneak into the training room later. Okay. Here we go. Perfect place to save it. Excellent. Oops, wait. I love all the remixes of this song. And Jules in love. Maybe. Yes. No. Zack's his little puppy. That song is so pretty. Wow. Zack's his little puppy, and he wants to protect his little puppy. Or he's excitable. He said Zack's like excitable, and like he can't, like he's got all this energy. Like Skipper. Like Skipper, she's got all this energy. She's like, not right now. I'm sleepy, Mom. She's like, where am I? Sorry, were you sleeping? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out today. We will play more of this very soon. A huge thank you to Square Enix for sending me a code for it on Steam so I could play it. I'm having a ton of fun. It's available on all consoles. It's on PC through Steam. It's on Switch. It's on Xbox and PS4 and PS5. So it's available on everything if you want to pick up Crisis Core. We're actually not, Mr. P's not going to stream Yum Yum Time tonight. We're going to have just a night together, just the two of us watching a movie for some together time. So we will see you tomorrow on Mr. P's cooking stream. But please make sure you're giving him a follow. And here's my socials if you guys want to follow me on all the places. Thank you, Phil. Phil is totally same brain. And there's my second YouTube channel. I just put my the next part of my Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons footage up on YouTube. Last I checked before stream, it was still for some reason stuck on like 360p, like super crappy quality. So I don't know if they've rendered the HD version yet, but if so, give it a watch. If not, I really hope they get that HD version up soon, because I don't know what the heck is taking so long. No, Emerald Knight! You have to like watch a VOD of Mr. Jack kisses. Alright guys, I will see you again very soon. I will talk to you in Discord. I'll post all the places whenever I go live. And I mean, lots of exciting stuff has been going on lately. Like we got some new key art for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link just last night, like in the middle of the night. And then there's going to be another Kingdom Hearts concert in Japan. The beta for Missing Link is going on in Japan. And yeah, lots of cool stuff. So lots of stuff to talk about over in Discord. I'm still catching up with all of the channels. So share the things that you're excited about and the news that you find and stuff in there as always. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. I know, I'm all pixelated. It sucks. I don't know. I don't know why that video is taking so long. I wouldn't have even made it live if I would have noticed that it hadn't rendered the HD version yet. I don't know why it's taking so long. G Striker? Welcome. Sorry, we're just wrapping up. But yeah, thank you guys again for today. I will see you later. I'm gonna find somebody cool to raid. Please give them your love, and I'll be talking to you online. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay peachy, and go with love. Bye.